A very good morning to everyone. Welcome to YouTube class. In the last class, we have discussed about what is tangent, secant, and point of contact, and the one theorem about the tangent. Now, see, today we'll discuss about the exercise number 10.1 of the same circle lessons. Now, see, first question: how many tangents can a circle have? Now, already we have seen a circle have how many tangents? A circle has infinite tangents. Okay, a circle has infinite tangents, but on the one single point you can pass it through the only one tangent. But here a circle have how many tangents here? So answer what you can write here. Answer: a circle can have infinite tangents. A circle have infinite tangents. Clear? Now see the second, fill in the blanks. They given fill in the blanks. Now see what is the first one. A tangent to a circle intersect it in a dash point. Now see carefully here. A tangent to a circle intersect at in how many points? A tangent is intersecting the circle at how many point? Yes, how many point here? 1 point. Clear? Now see the second one. A line intersecting a circle in 2 points. See that a line intersecting a circle in 2 points is called, yes, what is that? Secant. Secant. Clear? Now, third question. A circle can have dash parallel tangents at the most. Yes, we have seen in the last class here. See, a circle can have dash parallel tangents at the most. How many tangents? 2 tangents. How many tangents? 2 tangents. Clear? Now, see the fourth one. A common point of a tangent to a circle and a circle is called point of contact. What do you call? Point of contact. Point of contact. Point of contact. Clear? Now see that yesterday I have seen the one theorem also. See what is that here? The tangent at any point of a circle, see, the tangent at any point of a circle, see, this is a tangent, this is a circle, this tangent is from any point of the circle, what they given, is perpendicular to the radius. See that, how much what they given, is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. This is a point of contact. Now you have seen already the point of contact is, that is how, what is that, the radius is perpendicular to the point of contact. Remember, this is very important. See once again, the tangent at any point of a circle is perpendicular to the radius to the point of contact. This angle is 90 degree. Clear? Now see the second one. Now this is first and second one is complete. Now see the third main question here. What they given? A tangent PQ at a point P. See here they given question. Based on this question, you have to draw the diagram, and they given multiple choice question. There are 4 multiple choices there. Which is the correct answer? You have to find out. See what they given. A tangent PQ. You should draw that diagram here. By verification, you have to get the answer. Now see, this is a circle. What they given? A tangent PQ. See, I will draw the one tangent. This is a tangent PQ at a point P. Yes, tangent where is that? At a point P. Clear? Of a circle of a circle of radius 5 centimeter. Radius how much is there? 5 centimeter. Correct. 5 centimeter radius. Meet at a line through the center O. What is the center here? Center O. Through the center O at a point Q. See that it is a meet to the tangent that at the point what is that? Q. Clear? Now so that OQ is how much is there? 12 centimeter. Length PQ is, what is the length PQ? You have to find. Now what about this one? 90 degree. We have seen that already in the theorem now. Correct? The tangent to the circle and the radius of the point of contact is perpendicular. You have seen already. Now see here. As out of these four options, which is the correct, you have to find now. They given here this is 5 centimeter, this is a right angle triangle, base is 5 centimeter, and this is a what? Hypotenuse. The side opposite to the right angle is called as the hypotenuse. Hypotenuse how much they given? 12 and 5. Can you find the PQ? Yes. By which theorem? By Pythagoras formula. Now theorem, what is that? By Pythagoras formula. Correct. Now see what it says that Pythagoras, the square on hypotenuse is equal to sum of the square of other two sides. Clear? Now square of this is hypotenuse. 12 square is equal to base square plus height square. Clear? This is the height, base and hypotenuse. Now see that according to Pythagoras, see that which is the first hypotenuse 12 centimeter square is equal to base 5 centimeter square plus height we don't know that is the PQ square. Correct? Because you are going to find the PQ. They ask the question to find the PQ. So now 5 square you have to bring this side. PQ square is equal to 12 centimeter square minus 5 centimeter square. 5 either comes on the left hand side means the sign will be a change. That is the minus 5 centimeter square. Now PQ square is equal to 12 centimeter square means 12 into 12. Correct? Square, 12 square. Here I have to write 12 square. Not centimeter square, sorry. No, 12 square and 5 square centimeter. Then see that 12 square means 144 minus 5 square means 25. Clear? Therefore PQ square is equal to, do the subtraction, 144 minus 25, 119. Correct? Then PQ square, only PQ is equal to, see that 2 it comes the left hand side means that is a square root. Remember 119 square root of 119. So either this option is there here. Yes, fourth option. What's the answer here? Square root of 119. This is the value of the PQ. I hope you understood this one. Now next remaining part we'll see in the next class. Now one more point, students. Today I will send the open book assessment questions about the circle. Just 5 questions I will send. Need you have to solve in the you done already, I think. That is assessment notebook here. In open book assessment notebook you have to solve that now. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.